it's me, Big G the Barber, and I am here today on Fresh Fade Life with Qiyah. And she has this dope song that's out. If you haven't heard it, you need to go hear it. And before I get into that, I'm gonna let her tell you where you can go hear it and her socials and who she is herself.
Hi, my name is Qiyah Abdul. The song he's referring to is called The Other Side, produced by Lone Star Music. And you can find it everywhere. My name is spelled Qiyah Abdul. You can find me everywhere at Qiyah Abdul.
Okay, great. What was the concept of this song? How did you come up with that?
I'm the type of person who I like to talk very freely about life and death. I like to learn a lot about the unseen as compared to the visible things. And so I was just, in my room thinking like, I wonder how I'll die. And that's just kind of how the song started. Like, we're all coming up today, or catch me by surprise. That's actually one of my favorite songs so far. I actually wrote the song before I had the beat. And I recorded the song a cappella, and then Lone Star did the beat.
Oh, okay. So you produce a Lone Star. So how long have you guys been working together?
A few years off and on. My primary producer is my dad, Uncle Lux. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Dad? Already. That's cool, man. That's cool. So how long has the song been out so far?
It came out February 12th, so a little over.
Okay, so and the traffic's good. The traffic's picking up. And how do you feel?
I always feel good after I release music. For quite some time, I kind of like recorded my music.
Right.
And it's always nice to kind of give birth to your idea of people. So I feel good.
So you're saying you have a lot more music that's waiting to come out. Is that what you're telling us?
I got some music that needs to come out.
Okay. What was your motivation to actually get into music?
I always knew I just wanted to make music. Like I said, my dad's a producer, so growing up, I was always in the studio. I was around like my uncles who rapped.
You say your uncles? Anybody we might know?
I mean, it's some Dallas legends.
Okay. He's a legend.
Yeah, for sure. It's the Slum Boys.
Okay, Slum Boys. Okay. Slum Boys, shout out Fresh Fade Life. You know how we do. We got Dad in the building. All right, for sure that.
Yeah.
All right, good.
So it always kind of stuck with me. I never thought that I would like do anything outside of music. For a while, I wanted to be on the like exec side of music.
Okay.
So I went to school for music business and entrepreneurship.
Okay.
I learned a lot, but I realized like, I was kind of getting miserable because like I need to be creative. Like, not trying to be somebody's business manager.
Right.
So yeah.
We're glad you know the business side, of course, but we're also glad that you decided to be a creative and give us this blessing of music that you're giving us. And so you're on Fresh Fade Life, and we are in the hair industry. So who does your hair?
I'm doing my own hair.
You do your own hair, so you did it by yourself. Yeah. So you're a beautician as well, or just being creative?
No, just growing up, I always liked to do hair. Like I used to play with like large dolls that had like full heads of hair. I would do hair. My mom used to be a braider. Okay. And
shout out to Mom.
Yeah, she used to braid at a braid shop owned by a lady named Isis.
Okay. And shout out to I know Isis. Right. I know Isis. Right. So shout out to Isis. For sure.
Isis used to have the mannequin heads with like our texture hair, and so in that space, I really was learning how to braid it.
Okay. Isis is a Dallas legend as well in the hair community. So you got legends all around. Okay, so that's awesome, man. So I'm glad you had time to come on the show. Make sure y'all check out the song, The Other Side. It's everywhere. So The Other Side is everywhere. And I'm telling you, man, when you hear this song, if you're familiar with Dallas music, and sometimes Dallas has a certain style per se. It's kind of like a mashup of everything from the South and the North and a little West Coast, a little East Coast. And you try to see what direction. I would say more of an East Coast flow. It's real conscious. It makes you think a lot. And I like it. We need more of that. I grew up in an era where you had to have bars. And it was real bars like Rakim and Big Daddy Kane, and these guys had KRS-One, Nas, these bars at bars. So whenever I see somebody that's a mental gymnast, and you know what I'm saying, when they still start to spitting and they giving you these things to ponder on, you know, that make you think. And I like that. So whenever I see somebody young, embrace that. It's like, it's natural. And send me some music so I can put it on, and I want to debut your next drop, please. Please. I would love for that to be a thing. So, Dan, I'm letting you know, because you might be producing it. So keep us aboard whenever y'all get ready to drop. Love, peace, and hair grease, man. It's me, Bitchy the Barber. I got Qiyah here again, and give them the socials one more time so they know where to find
Qiyah Abdul, so QIYAH ABDUL. TikTok is Qiyah Abdul TV, and YouTube is Qiyah Abdul TV. Everything else is Qiyah Abdul.
All right, and y'all know me, Fresh Fade Life, Fresh Fade Radio, all platforms. On Twitter is Fresh Fade Radio, Fresh Fade Life on Instagram, Fresh Fade Life on Facebook, Fresh Fade Radio on Facebook. We got love, peace, and hair grease, man. Out.